Hello, my name is Daniel. I made this banana by mixing salt, flour and water. After I moulded it, I baked it in the oven.
My name is Gemma. I made my maze out of dough. After it was baked and painted, I stuck on green paper leaves. I drew the corn kernels with a felt tip pen. I am Rebecca. This apple was kneaded in dough. The hardest part was making the pattern on the leaves. I painted it red and varnished it.
Ah, fantastic modelling dough, and it's very cheap. Now, to make your homemade modelling dough, all you need, 2 cups of plain flour. Throw them in there like that. 1 cup of salt. In it goes. 3/4 cup of water. Splash that in, and that will do it. But if you want to make some super modelling dough, just add in 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar and 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And that will just make it that easier to model with. Then get your hands stuck in, mix it all round, really get your fingers in there, and you'll have to knead it around for 3 or 4 minutes, and just knead it into a dough. And when you've done that, it will look something like that. And then you're ready to model. And all you have to do is just sprinkle some flour onto a flat surface like that, spread it out, and then you can make anything you like out of your dough. Try this. Tear off a clump of your modelling dough and just roll it into a flat sausage like that. It's a sort of thick, dumpy sausage, really. Leave that there. So do one, do another one, and a third one, and then a small dumpy one. And then just pinch the small dumpy one into a point at the end, like that. And you can even curl it over like that if you want. Doesn't matter if it starts to crack. Put that to one side, and then just bend one of your dumpy sausages into an arc. That to one side. Bend another one into an arc. See if you can guess what it is I'm doing. And then your third long one, just try and stand it up. Now you might have to just push it down a bit and then bend the end over like that into a sort of, well, I'm going to give it away now, aren't I? A sort of head shape. There you are. And then just brush on some water onto the top of the head. Any ideas yet? And then pinch 2 little bits of dough and put them on top for eyes, like that. Looks like he's crying there. And then he will be now, watch this. Just punch 1, 2 nostrils in the head like that, and then put them all on some kitchen foil and on a baking tray and pop them in the oven on gas mark 1, 150 degrees Celsius. Now do us a favour, if you're going to be popping things in the oven, be very careful, or better still, get someone else to do it for you. And when you pull in your tray out of the oven after 2 hours, you need to do it for 2 hours, wear these, the old oven gloves, because this will be very hot. And when it eventually does cool down, just pull them off your tray and it will have gone rock solid. Look at that. And it doesn't matter if you've got a few little cracks in the bottom there, it all adds to the effect. And anyway, I'm going to paint it now. So you can paint it using poster paint or acrylic paint. I'm just going to slop it on here to show you. That's it, just get it into all the nostrils and all the cracks at the bottom like that. And you can take some time over it. I'm just doing it quickly to show you. And if you do a neat job out of it, when you're finished, it will look something like that. Look at that. And I've even painted the eyes white, and the rest of it will look something like that, and that, and what about that? A dough Loch Ness monster. And if you just leave the paint to dry and then coat it with a layer of PVA glue, when the PVA has gone dry, it will have gone hard and solid and see-through and given it this fantastic finish. Try it yourself. Make anything you like. I'll give you the recipe again. To make homemade modelling dough, you need 2 cups of plain flour, 1 cup of salt, 3/4 cup of water, and to turn it into super dough, throw in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar. cook your models for 2 hours, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!